What is up, peeps? We'll give everybody a couple seconds here to jump on. I have to put my glasses on. I can't see nothing. Just let me know in the comments when you jump in. What's up, Eric? Justin, Charles, Matt. There's Jay, Greg, Darren, Roland, Jesus. Go blue. Man, this lighting, this camera's bad. Looks rough in here. My phone looks better, but I figure we do it on the computer so I can like see the comments. I really can't see the comments on here. Let's see. What's up, man? Thank you, Jesus. Bethany. Oh, Chris and Bethany. Wonder if it's a TV. Maybe it would turn it to the side. Is that better? That's the bar. That's it. Maybe that's a better look right there. Hey, Corey. Thanks for that, brother. What's up, Ryan? Doing my first turkey today. Ooh, Shane. Man, follow that recipe I got. That is, I'm lights out turkey every time. Need Texas and Baylor in the background. That is. That's Texas and Baylor. It's just when I stand in front of it, it blurs it out for some reason. Snake River Farm, fat side up, fat side down. Depends on the cooker and depends on how you're cooking it. Low and slow, fat side up. So as your heat source is coming across it, and you can even do it if it's coming from the bottom. You just got to watch that bottom a little bit. What's up, David Meyer? Sick'em Bears. Too early for whiskey for Baptist school like Baylor. But cheers, brother. Yeah, you're right, Hill. It does. Maybe I should turn it back to this side again. It looks bad on my computer, but I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I wish you could turn the TV down, but smoking duck roast today. Next, Eric said, next steak you do, use the Kerrygold garlic and herb. Man, I used that in a competition once and got destroyed. But, to be fair, it was too salty. Wes's mac and cheese recipe is money. It is freaking money. How many we got in here already? I can't see. YouTube changed everything, and I can't see. But I got a surprise for you today. The last couple times we've been going live, I hadn't had a coupon code because I don't mess with the website now, so I don't understand how to run it. I'm sure I could figure it out, but I'd probably end up, just doing more damage than anything. So this is not why we're here today. But I am going to give you a coupon code if you want it. If you don't want it, no worries, no harm, no foul. You don't have to use it. But the last couple lives, people asked for a coupon code. So I was like, this week before I left for work, I said, hey, give me a coupon code. Let me see if I can, or so I can give it. I want to do a live this weekend. And they always ask me for it. So I got a coupon code for those of you that are joining the live, and then we'll talk some barbecue, have a drink, and just hang out for a few. I'm trying to take up your whole Saturday. Just loaded up the Traeger with some wings. That Dirty Bird Sriracha on wings is stupid good. Stupid good. But here's the code. So it's live right now. If you go use it, you get 15% off anything on the store, including the raspberry chipotle, uh, the new barbecue sauce that we just dropped. There's not much left. Actually, we dropped it last week, and there's not much left. So if you want some of that, get over there and get to it. The code, I just put it in the chat, is TUBE. TUBE. Tube for YouTube. So if you want to use it, it's good. It's live right now. I believe right now. Hold on before I go shooting off my mouth. Oh man, I hope I didn't shoot off my mouth already. Let me see. Ha ha ha. Yep. Good through today. Yep. All right. So it's live. What's up, Larry? What's up, Greg? Any more sweet honey pecan coming up? Man, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sweet honey pecan, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I personally, it's not my favorite on the list. I think I can make it better, but I'm afraid to make it better, in my opinion, because everybody loves it. But man, I have an idea, and I think I'm gonna try it. I think I'm gonna make it better. Thank you, Big C 209. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. What's going on, River? My dad's watching you right now. Ariana. Is that how you Ariana? I've seen that name spelled kind of the same, but everybody pronounces it different. What we grilling? Man, I'm not grilling anything today. What you guys cooking, man? What's everybody got going on? For those of you that just now jumped on, I just shared a code. It's a 15% off coupon code. It's good right now. There's not that much raspberry chipotle left if you want to grab some of it, and there's not that much Dirty Bird sriracha or whatever. If you want to use it, you have it. If you don't want to use it, no harm, no foul. But what do you guys want to talk about? Football, whiskey? Look at that. Let me show you. I'm going to show you my new favorite whiskey. Has anybody ever tried this? Has anybody ever tried Wyoming whiskey? This is, as a matter of fact, here. This has got to be my new favorite whiskey. Dave's got brisket and wings on. It's got to be. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. That's my dad's favorite. This stuff is awesome, and it's not that expensive. I had a friend of mine who, well, actually, I tried it at his place, and I was like, "This is phenomenal. How much is it?" He's like, "Oh, it's like $40 or $50 or $30 or something like that." I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I was like, "Can we get it around here?" He's like, "Nope. The only place they can find it is in Wyoming, which is where they're from." And he was like, "We're going up there. Do you want me to grab you some?" I'm like, yeah. So he went up there and grabbed me a bunch. Is that the double cast? No, this one is just the small batch bourbon. But hold on. I do have the Outrider. That's really good too. And kapow, the double cast. I do got the double cast. So they went up there and they got me a little bit of everything. Thank you so much to my boy Ron and his wife. I'll drink to that. I sip on that. Oh, that's so good. I'm telling you, man, if you've never tried Wyoming whiskey, go freaking find you some. It is stupid smooth, Corey. You know, I mean, like, so here's the way I rate. Like, does it need ice or does it need water? Is like the smoothness of it and how much burn is in the back. The double cast, I put 1 cube in the double cast. That's it. 1 cube. And it's perfect. Little game day drink. The double cast, is it? Yeah, this is a double cast. So I got the regular, and the double cast, and the Outrider. This one's good too. This one's really good. If you like it, drink the double cast straight. All right, Dave. As soon as I get done with this one, I will. Cheers, Chris. What kind of beer you drinking over there? Oh, I just got swill beer, Coors Light. Although I did. Hold on. Let me see if I got this. If you guys have never had one of these, this is the DNR from Coop. They're here in Oklahoma. It's got a little bit of chocolate in it, but I just really good stuff. Rabbit Hole Bourbon. Never heard of it. Woodford. I got Woodford. Let's see. I got. Yep, Woodford. Double oaked. Woodford double oak. That's right there. What's that guy right there? The Coffee of Champions. I know you got some Johnny Blue Label. Man, I don't think I do yet. I think that's the only thing I haven't really jumped into the Johnnies yet. Johnny Walkers. Yeah, that double oak is good. Is everybody doing turkey? Turkey here in a couple weeks? You drink tequila? Yeah, Zachary. Hold on, man. Let me show you those ones I just found. These Casamigos tequilas. These, I got one more over there. This one right here. These are phenomenal. Phenomenal. These are, I guarantee you that I'll run these against Patron all day long. And these are like $29 a bottle, $24 a bottle, something like that. They're very inexpensive, and they're stupid good. Stupid good. Old Forester Statesman. Right there. Statesman. Don Julio is the best. Man, I don't know about that, Corey. It's good. Patron is overrated. Julio is way better than Patron. But if we're going to say that, then let's just all go ahead and admit Buffalo Trace is better than Blanton's. Buffalo Trace is way better than Blanton's. They just put this in a fancy bottle and put a lid on it and called it $100 a bottle. I think Buffalo, that's my opinion. If I started a fight, I'm sorry. Buffalo Trace is better than Blanton's. I'll say it. Gonna smoke a turkey this year. Heck yeah, brother. Dave agrees. Buffalo Trace is too sweet. Okay. Robert likes it a little bit hotter. He would love this double cast in. A little bit more heat. Hey, you bet. What does it say? The Cracker Jake? You bet, brother. Thank you, man. Proper 12. I got Proper 12. Proper 12 not bad and it's relatively inexpensive. Pappy. Well, you ain't getting Pappy in Oklahoma. I'm not getting. I don't know where. I don't know. I don't have them places to hang out. Knob Creek all day. Knob Creek's pretty good. Wild Turkey. This is what I've been saving this for all the people that just come over and just want to try to drink me out of house and home. So they get the Evan in the plastic bottle. Four Roses single barrel. I think. Yeah, that's this one right here. This one, yeah, that's good. That is good. Let me show you another good one. This one. right here. This one is phenomenal. My buddy John brought this over. Henry McKenna. Good stuff. Freaking good stuff, man. Is that the plastic bottle? So when you drop it, you're exactly right, Rich. You are exactly right. Have you had Eagle Rare Cosmo? It's Buffalo Trace. No, I haven't had that one. Mitchner's. Yeah, right here. Mitchner's. My boy Tyler Vance brought that over. Believe it or not, man, this Evan Williams single barrel is pretty good too. Yeah, man. I love sipping on some bourbon. Bourbon and a little swill beer. Buffalo Trace is way better than freaking Blanton's, in my opinion. You have any beer on tap? No, I had to quit that. So a lot of people don't know. I used to brew beer, and without patting myself on the back, I'm pretty good at it. The problem with me and beer is I don't have willpower, and if I have beer and me are in the same room, it tends to get drank. So I quit keeping beer at the house other than my swill beer. Favorite scotch? Oh, Corey, you gonna start a fight in here like that too? Lagavulin is my favorite one. Lagavulin 16. Hold on, let me turn you around over here. So here, let me. You guys want a tour of the bourbons or the scotches? Charles, you quit being a douche. I ain't flexing shit, man. Just hanging out with the boys. God, man, always got to be somebody. Screwball, yes, I have tried that. Well, I think somebody stole it from me. The code. You need the code. I'll put it in here. It's tube. TUBE. All capitals. I'm gonna put it in here wrong. All right, Charles. I can take that, bro. I apologize. You get a hug, Charles. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Is it all capitals, Eric? No, we don't do that. Did you try all capitals? It should be all capitals. This is why I don't do this stuff on the weekends, because every time I screw it up. Canadian Miss. I checked out already. Try the code and make sure it's all capitals. It's got to be all capitals. Oh, did you guys want to? For those of you that like scotches, do you want to hear what I got? Because I would love your feedback. I don't know that much about scotch, but I would love your feedback if you'd give it to me. Where I come from, this was the fancy stuff. And this is the stuff we make. This is it, boys and girls, right here. This is the real deal. This is the good stuff. If you ain't ever had no Oklahoma shine, woo! That stuff right there, that'll run a mower. Single malt only. Yeah, Dave, I don't know enough about that stuff. Taskiller is the go-to scotch for me. Toss. I don't know how you pronounce that. Let me tell you what I got. I got Obam 14, another Obam, Balmore, another Balmore, Lagavulin. This is my favorite one. Glenn Levitt. Somebody brought this to me at the shop. Some McAllen, some Dalmore. Here's some Dalmore, and then Glenn Levitt number 12, and another Lagavulin back there. I like the Lagavulin 16. That's Oban 18. Yeah, man, the Scotch is like the one thing I know about me is like if it's too smooth, I need it. I need it a little rough, or I'll drink it too fast. I will dang sure drink it way too fast. If you like the Lagavulin, get you some. I don't know how you Elsley. What's going on, Mark? I hate how you have to look at the comments and you can't look at. I don't know why they don't put the comments up by the camera so it looks like you're looking at the camera. Glenn Levitt is smooth, yeah, dude. That Glenn Levitt number 12 right here, that's too smooth, way too smooth. You going to James? Oh my goodness, Dave, I'm jealous. I'm jealous, bro. Let's go, Brandon. Oh man, hey, I want you to hear something. And for those of you that get political, I'm not that guy, but I'm gonna get a little political. Not political, but I thought of a new drinking game, and it can go both ways. But the way I thought about it is so on a Friday night, you turn on CNN and you watch it for 5 minutes, and then in that 5 minutes, however many times they say Trump, that's how many beers you got to drink that night. Is that just me? Is that just funny to me? No, I don't have any of that. Okay, I need whiskey now. They went for it on first. Did they really? Hold on. Let's see. Yep, Texas got the ball. Oh, that's my new drinking game. Yeah. Have you tried? There's a Glenlivet 18. It doesn't even taste like alcohol. It doesn't even taste like alcohol. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. This setup, believe you me, it looks way better on camera than it does. But I mean, it does look good. But me and my buddy Matt Hill built this. We built it. So a lot of you don't know. This is where Kosmos started. This is where we shipped orders right here. It was all out here. This is all out in my shop. This is actually the room where we held all of the stock and shipped all of the orders. Alcohol poisoning. But me and my buddy Matt Hill built this place, and I think we built it for $1,600. Everything. Obviously, that was before wood went through the roof. Dave, you bring me a bottle of Jameson back. If you and Rick can keep Rick, I'll keep Rick and Chuck out of it. I'll have to try. They'll have to try it though. I'll have to let my boy Rick try it. Where you at in Oklahoma? The storefronts in Oklahoma City. I live in Tuttle, kind of Tuttle. I mean, I live in technically my address is Tuttle, but I'm not that close to Tuttle. You've been riding that Yamaha? Yeah, man. Have you? Has anybody ever been to Moab? Man, we went to Moab. Me and my brother go on a yearly trip to go riding somewhere, and this year we went to Moab. Apparently, during all that crazy stuff with that kid that killed his girlfriend, uh, I wish I had found him alive just so they could have killed him. But um, it's we went to Moab. Man, that is so much fun. We had so much fun out there. The additional 1,600 to stock it with liquor. You want to hear a funny story? You know how I bought all this liquor? You get so anybody that knows me, if you know me and sit down with me, you know I don't do stuff like this without a plan, right? That's just me. So if I want something, I gotta do something to earn it. I don't know if that's some weird, bull crap that was set in my head as a child, but like, if like this shop, when I built this shop, I don't finance anything. I pay for everything cash, and I have to go save the money. So what I'll do is, for the majority of my life, I worked 2 and 3 jobs. Um, in a court, so I would go to work, come do Cosmos, and then go bartend. So I did this for years and years and years. But to buy all this, I was like, man, we got to, and I promise you, every one of you can do this. And when somebody says I don't have the money, bullshit. That's bullshit. That's that. I grew up probably just as, I wish I could show a picture of the house I grew up in. That's bullshit. If you say I can't do something, you can't do it. I'll just tell you right now. Whether you say you can or you can't, that's what's going to happen. But I don't agree with that. So don't give me that. I'd earned $8.50 an hour when my kids were 2 years old. So I don't want to hear it. But I just went through the house and I started selling stuff that I don't need, stuff that's just laying around. I guarantee you, you could build this bar and stock it with this liquor if you did that today. Today, you can find $3,000 worth of shit laying around your house to sell. I guarantee it. And if you don't have anything laying around your house, just get on Facebook and go through the free section. All right, sorry. I went on a rant. Robert, you can hear that? Yeah, they are. Tornado sirens every Saturday at noon. Every Saturday at noon. Sorry to get you fired up. No, you're fine, bro. You're fine. Hey, man, this family. This is what we do. Iron sharpens iron. That's just how we roll. And I love it. And just so you know, like I grew up, I'm gonna show you guys. I went by the house the other day, me and my brother. And my brother's very successful. Very successful. But we took a picture in front of it just to remind ourselves that the person that holds you down the most is you. I don't care what anybody says. The person that holds you down the most is you. Because people say, I can't. If you say I can't around me, you want to see me go to level 10. I mean, code red instantly. I don't buy into that bullshit. And I don't even want people around me like that. Get your negative ass away from me. I don't even want that because that's bullshit, because that's the story you tell yourself. But here's this house. You see it? There it is. Yeah. That's me and my brother. That's the house we grew up in. Come on, get on there. That right there were 7 of us that lived in that house. And that house is 700 square feet. So we all got about 100 square feet. That was the house I got burned in too. So yeah, I don't. And funny story is and let me tell you how I got that mentality first. Because a lot of people say, well, everybody says I can. You only saying that because this, that, and that. No, that's not right. That's called you're giving yourself a pity story, and I don't want to hear it. When I was 10 years old, uh, I was actually tied. I was in the hospital, woke up from surgery, tied to the bed, and I've told this story before. A lot of you guys have heard this. And I had to go to the bathroom, and I couldn't. I'm tied to the bed because that's what they would do with burn patients. Go figure. But I was tied to the bed, and I remember I had to go to the bathroom, and I started. I mean, obviously they didn't have buzzers back then. I was screaming for help, and no one came, and I ended up just pissing the bed. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like I'm laying here, 10 years old, tied to the bed, laying in a pool of my own piss, and I was just like, God, just let me die. I gave up. 10 years old, but I mean, honestly, shit. I mean, I would any 10-year-old. I would expect that out of any 10-year-old. Hell, there's more adults that give up quicker than that now than a 10-year-old, but I can see that out of a 10-year-old. And I just remember God saying, no, I'm not done with you yet. And I was like, what the heck? The next day, I'm not even joking you. I'm not even kidding around. The next day, they brought in a girl that was burned 100% of her body, head to toe. She was fully engulfed in a house fire, and you couldn't even tell she was a human. No nose, no lips, no ears, no fingers, no toes. I mean, and I sat there and I just remembered, oh my gosh, how I was giving up yesterday because I think I have it bad, and then I'm looking at her going, I don't have it bad at all, like not at all. And that was the day I was like, nope, nope, not gonna feel sorry for myself. All right. Man, I'm getting fired up today. We need to try Roman Man with man. I've never heard of that. There's old Robert from Vegas. Old Forster. You got any Old Forster Prohibition? Hold on. Man, I got one the other day. Where's it? 1927. Ah! Yeah! Right here! Right there! The 19. This is the one that got it all started. This was the one I got for Christmas. This is great. I'll keep it in the back. The Prohibition. That's good. I got the 100 proof the other day. The 100 proof Old Forster. And I just, honestly, if I, nowadays, if I go in someplace, I'll just, if I see something, I'll grab it if I want it. What made you decide to start in competition barbecue? Man, my kids were young, and I was just like, I'm not going to hang out at the bars no more. I'd go work at them. But like on the weekends I did have off, I'd just stay at home and cook. And yeah, and then I looked up one day and just got on the internet. And there was a competition, and I just started it and ended up winning ribs, and I was hooked. You hiring? Because I need to get out of communist California. There's some good places in California, but man, I don't know what's going on out there with their laws. I feel your pain. I'm in New Jersey. Ever tried American honey? No. No, I haven't, man. I haven't. All right. Did everybody get the code? Have you judged barbecue? Yes, I have. I've I've judged barbecue, but the worst one I ever judged was chili. I'll never judge. Don't ever judge a chili competition. I don't care how much free beer they offer you. It's not worth it, especially when it's 100 degrees outside. Jameson Black Barrel. Yeah, that's good. That is good. What new rubs are coming out? Man, I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that, can I? I love free beer. That's my favorite beer. Is free beer. That is my favorite beer. Yep, there's the code tube. Let me see if I'll put it in here too. If you want to get 15% off, it's good now through tomorrow. But if you want any of that raspberry chipotle barbecue sauce, I would hurry up. And you can use it or don't use it. I don't care. I just like doing it for the people that spend time to come to these YouTube lives, hang out, talk whiskey. Apparently talk whiskey and all kinds of other bullshit I bring up. I'm 17 years old, just started in competition barbecue and won my first ever event, first in pork, second in chicken, sixth in ribs, grand champion using most of your products. I'm hooked now. Yeah, Garrett, that's what I'm talking about. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations, man. I love it. That's what got me hooked, brother. Something about getting your name called, I just love it, and doing it with your friends, it's it's status, and people showing respect to you, for, because it's a lot of hard work to do, you know. Gary, that's online, brother. That is online. The store's open. I don't even know if they know about it. They probably have no clue. Somebody goes up there and asks them for that, they're going to be like, what are you talking about? So you hiring then? I'm always hiring. We're always looking for the best of the best. Yeah, that SPG is good, man. It's good. Dude, I was eating it, and what did I have it on the other day? Oh, chicken and noodle soup. Love that stuff. Mondo Bass TV. I love that name, Mondo Bass. Do you love seeing people's faces when they try your shit? You know what I love, honestly, is so for me, we never really sat around as a family and had dinner and cookouts and stuff like that, and you know, and then when I got older and started cooking, I was like, oh my gosh, having a cookout, inviting people over, and that camaraderie, and people just hanging out. That's why I do what I do. Is if I can bring a smile to somebody's face, you know, that or just to somebody's cookout, you know, that's why I do what I do. That's exactly why I do what I do. That's why, to me, the customer is king. Period. End of story. Don't care. The customer is king. How should I season my first tricep? Reverse sear. Oh man, you got to do the staple. Cow cover, Dirty Bird hot, Texas beef. You need to come to Kentucky and pick up a barrel of bourbon. I would love to come to Kentucky and pick up a barrel of bourbon. I don't think they let you pick it up, though. Because I'd pick the damn thing up and drive it back. Park it right over there in the corner and just drink right out of it. But here in Oklahoma, you gotta, it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. it's got to be bottled, and then whoever you pick it up from has to sell it to the distributor in Oklahoma, and then you have to buy it from them. That's stupid. What's the hardest cut of meat you've mastered? Salmon. Fish. We don't cook a lot of fish here in Oklahoma, obviously. Catfish, which is fried, but salmon for me. Brisket's easy. I think brisket's easy. Once you figure it out, it's really easy. We got some YouTube videos on here how to cook brisket. I promise you, you follow that, it's easy. You're exactly right. So the tax man can get his. Yep. Yep, you are exactly right. Cow cover hot, use that on everything. Man, if you like cow cover hot, you're going to really, really, really want to be on our email newsletter. And if you guys listen, I'm telling you, man, this computer shit's getting smart. Because now they know when you open it or if you're opening it. And if you open it, do you read the whole thing or you read half the thing or do you open it and close it? But if you want to know, if you want to be the first, you got to be in our Q club. That's it. They find out everything first. They get free shipping. They get they get everything before anybody else. The Q club does. But if you don't want to be in the Q club, which I don't know why, that is the best barbecue community, period, on the internet. Period. There are so many world champions in there that help backyard barbecuers for free. It's ridiculous. The amount of information that is given away for free in there by these people is shocking. And we don't ridicule, we don't put up with any of that. Well, actually, we've never had to put up with any of it because nobody talks crazy in there. And if they did talk crazy, they get thrown out. Dang it, there I go on another freaking rant. But make sure you're opening up the emails and freaking reading them because those people will get the very first emails. I'm gonna need another beer. Yeah, man. BCS, yep, 100%. Which one of the new best rubs would go good on pork, ribs, Dirty Bird hot, garlic jalapeno on top? Ryan, you nailed it, man. You freaking nailed it. And do that on a steak. Cow cover hot. I like cow cover hot and garlic jalapeno on a steak, reverse seared. Woo! Woo! And I went to a steakhouse the other day, and it was a $100 steak. I'll tell you right now, you people can cook way better at home. Way better. Oh yeah, Dave. You come on down, brother. You just let me know. Yeah, the Q Club is worth it, man. I'm telling you right now. I wish they had that bullshit when I was starting out. Robert, I don't think so. I don't think we may be doing them after the first of the year, but we need to do a real giveaway. Hold on, I gotta grab a beer. So when you guys are talking, I'll like, morning smoking Joe. You about ready to sell that El Ray? No. Thanks, Mr. Winchester. Love it, man. Freaking love it. For those of you just joining, we put a code out there. Can somebody share that code? Let me see if I'll type it in. Dang it. Tube. 2 ball caps. Yep. 15% off the website. Use it, don't use it. It's up to you. Share it with a friend. Tell somebody. I don't care. I just know that when we do these YouTube lives, a lot of people ask about it. So I got one. I thought about it early. What beer you drinking? This is Coors Light. I do got some Miller in there though. OpEx on ribs is the real deal. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is. We got some new rib glazes coming out too. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up. Golly, man, I almost get in trouble every single time on here. All right, peeps. I'm gonna get out of here. I love you. Be safe. Take a shot of whiskey for me. And yeah, share the code. Use it, don't use it. If you don't use it, share it with somebody. Maybe they want to use it. And looks like yellow screen, Bud Light, OSU Brown. Nice. All right, man. I'll catch y'all later. Be safe. God bless. And don't forget about my drinking game. We'll start it next week. Peace.